Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Rakitic. Right through the middle. Good Son Heung-min. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Griezmann. Can Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
And I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Arthur. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. Son Heung-min. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lyon are very keen on the aerial route. Look, he's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. Hits one! Traore. And here's to... has a pop! Good first touch and almost... The half-time whistle goes. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Messi. 4 it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that's nice.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that's where he wants it. Griezmann gets through and it goes for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona get a goal yet again at a time when they almost always seem to get on the front foot. And it's Traore. That's a terrific surge down the right. Can he deliver? Messi. Too much on it and out of play. Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
A chance to play it in. Memphis Depay tries a shot! Vidal plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Looking to hit the front line. Now it's Messi. And he's away. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Going through. Really good feet. He's in space and looking for options. He won't reach that. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.